Somebody help! Is anyone out there? Help! I think I'm drowning. Colin, my good friend, can I bother you for a minute?
Oh dear. Here. Grab this.
It was horrible. My whole life flashed before my eyes. Although it did remind me where I put my needlework. I haven't been able to find it for a whole year or more at least. And I also remembered the recipe for a very delicious pie. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here right now, shaking uncontrollably and spilling hot coffee all over my lap.
That's not necessary. It's just lucky that I happened to be walking nearby. You rest now.
I remembered that I only used to bake this pie on very special occasions. I even realized why it was I've forgotten the recipe. I haven't had any reasons to celebrate lately. But now I can express my sincere gratitude to my wonderful hero.
Why, thank you. I haven't seen you for so long. Since you've been gone, since you have been gone, I have been feeling all alone.
I knitted you some new socks. Keep on practicing. I'll be quiet as a church mouse.
I knew the day would come when I would find you.
Find you?
And then it happened on a very snowy evening. The blizzard covered all the roads, dear.
All of the roads, dear.
My dear Olga, when I practice my singing, I prefer to do it alone.
Oh, sure. Church mouse. Church mouse.
I haven't seen you for so long. What are you doing?
I just wanted to make sure the socks were the right size.
Mamma mia.
I'm only trying to express my gratitude to you, but everything I come up with seems to be inadequate. You saved my life, the greatest gift of all. You are my hero. If not for you, I would have... No, go to bed. Don't worry. I'll close it.
What are you doing out there?
I told you, my entire life flashed before my eyes, and I remembered one incident when this friend of mine was walking in his sleep, so I thought, what if you too started walking in your sleep, and you came outside and froze, and I'll be there to save you.
I do not walk in my sleep. I understand that you very much want to express your gratitude to me. And to save me from something dangerous would be the best way to do that. But for that to happen, that something dangerous has to happen to me in the first place. And I certainly don't want to be in a dangerous situation where I have to be saved from something dangerous. Do you understand?
Then what should we do?
How about this? You forget that I saved you, and we'll call it even.
Really? I'm so grateful to you for being so generous like that. How can I ever repay you? I wonder. Help! Help! Somebody!
Not again.
Isn't it great to recall of saving one's life once? I would never forget such a thing.
Those who lack confidence in themselves are usually afraid of the future. The overconfident ones are afraid of the past. And the present is so fleeting that you have no time to be scared of it. A birthday is the day when those of us who live in the present look back at the past and hope for a better future. There is no reason to be afraid of birthdays, even if the past suddenly threatens to disturb the present.
You know, Barry has a big birthday coming up. So here's an idea. I'd like to give him a pocket watch. I have the chain. Now we have to find a watch. We'll just find something in your junkyard. Then you fix it.
Okay, and I'll decorate it with a bunch of beads.
Yeah, and I'll write a beautiful inscription for it in perfect iambic pentameter with my exquisite handwriting, okay?
Then,
If we want to give him something that tells time, here, they always say the bigger the present, the happier the person getting it.
Ooh, or how about this one? This one plays music, and it has loud chimes, and it has dancing earthworms that come out every hour.
That would be nice, but I don't have enough beads to cover that one.
Great idea. I can still write the same inscription, but now the letters can be so much bigger.
Who needs a clock that has dancing earthworms in it? Or how about a clock that makes a delicious sandwich when you're really, really hungry? A tuna sandwich at 2, hummus at 7, and a button for extra mayonnaise. Now that would be a good clock, all right. All your meals served on time.
Here, look. Is this good?
What's with you? I told you we don't have enough beads.
we've known each other for such a long time. And over the years, you have to admit, we've given you all sorts of presents. We wanted to give you something you could feel good about. Something that was practical. Well, that you could use. And something that was fun, too. Open your eyes.
And there's plenty more where that came from. Drink up.
And a juicer for juice.
Mulanti. 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 Mon cher. Pourquoi aren't you sleeping?
I am in such a dilemma, my darling. I can't decide what to do tomorrow. Either play billiards with the prince once again, or remain here at home and play my music.
Are you mad? You are doing neither. In case you've forgotten, tomorrow is the governor's ball and you are attending with me. That settles that. Now come to bed, darling. I need my beauty sleep.
You're right, you're right. Hmm? Holy moly! What was that? Did you see that? Tell me you did.
I saw it, but... Do you think it was... someone trying to put a curse on us?
Oh, my word.
Mulechka.
Yes, dear, I'm coming straight away.
Mulechka, there is a gentleman who is sleeping in our bed.
What? What, may I ask, are you doing here, sir?
Me? Well, I live here.
Mulenti. Mulya, take it easy. Calm down. Muliduli, don't get upset. Easy. Mulenti, stop. Mulenti, please take it easy. Calm down. You're getting in a huff again. My darling, really. Everything will be just fine. Mulechka, please. It will be just fine. Really, I promise.
They think they live here, and this is their country house. He says we're farmhands or something.
Stop whispering. Do you understand, peasants?
He's really strange. He even called me a blacksmith.
Somebody go and ask the estate manager to come here. I can see that you're quite useless. You can't even escort your landlord to his estate.
See? Hear that?
That's it. Call a constable.
Wait a minute. I mean, this just can't be. It's impossible, you know? Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you happen to know the year?
I believe I understand now. You two are completely daft.
Let's be civilized and handle this properly, my darling. To answer your question, the year is 1808.
They're both nuts.
It's phenomenal. So exciting. It happened right here. I don't really know how, but it did. I now believe that our clock somehow acted as a time machine and transported itself into the past, then managed to pick up those two and come back to our time. In theory, it's possible, but to make it all...
But how does a clock turn into a time thingy? Is it possible?
These things happen all the time! In experimental physics, you'd have to be a scientist to really understand. The thing is, we have another problem. I convinced them to stay at my place tonight. I said it was the local inn. However, we'll have to come up with something in the morning.
That part is easy. We just explained the truth.
Oh no! That is the last thing we should do! You see, science has actually proven that if a person goes to the past and he accidentally crushes, let's just say, a butterfly, from that point on, the future would be completely different. In fact, none of us might be here at all. All because of a butterfly. What if someone crushes somebody's grandma or grandpa? If that were to happen, can you imagine the effect it would have on us?
Well, it's easy then. We just keep them away from butterflies, and then we'll...
If they find out the truth, there's no telling what the two of them might do. They're from the 19th century. They're accustomed to a different way of life, like meadows and shepherds, boring food. Their brains have not been hardened by television.
So we pretend it's, what year was it again?
We convinced them the year is 1808.
Wow. Pugh. So undisciplined.
Rocks were popular back then. Every decent landlord of the 19th century used to have lots and lots of rugs. Great big rugs.
Rugs? Sure, maybe, but not vacuum cleaners.
Sweet sauerkraut! Butterfly effect, grandmother effect, grandfather effect, grandmother effect, grandmother effect, effect!
Oh, peasants, where is the landlord's house? I mean, my house.
Oh! Besame. No, that's not it. Ah! If I had mountains of gold in you and
This does not look familiar. They must have changed things. Did you plow and plant the fields while I was away dealing with state affairs? Where are you? And what is that awful noise? Where is the landlord's house? I mean, my house!
Ask over there.
And no more of that pig calling. Get busy!
No problem. For you, my love, these flowers I throw. If only your love for me it would grow.
You there! What are you doing? What is this for? To knock apples down from the trees? Did you invent it?
Not exactly.
So where is my house?
I think I'd better go.
Oh, no, peasant. Stop right there. Come back here. Do you hear me? Don't run away, coward. Come back here. Where is my estate? I'm the landlord. Where is my estate?
Dear sire, please take it easy. Calm down, dear sire. Let me try to explain to you. You see, it's a long story, and I'd be glad to explain it all if you'll just calm down. Where do I start? Let's just start at the beginning. You see, how shall I put it? The ground the house stood on was unstable, highly unstable. The earth divided asunder. Before you knew it, your entire estate just went up in a big ball of fire. Mother Nature played a cruel joke, but at least you went home.
Right. Me smell your breath.
Oh, sure.
My darling, I'm afraid that it appears that the peasants burned down our estate.
Oh. Pourquoi? Was it from carelessness or was it in protest?
That's a good question. To be honest, my love, I don't think they know yet.
You see, Mulenti, we deserved that, really. You are always elsewhere playing billiards, and I'm usually attending a ladies' function or a high tea. We're just never at home. I'm afraid, my darling, we need to change our ways. We need to show the peasants that in many ways we're not so unlike them. We can do manual labor like, I don't know what I can do. I'll go wash my handkerchief.
Yes, you're right. Just like always, you're right. You have a handkerchief to wash. What am I to do? Oh.
Well, you're very intelligent, my Muli darling. You can use your brain. You need to give an education to your peasants. Show them that burning an estate is wrong. It's dangerous, not to mention uncivilized. And worse than that, tell them it's unfashionable.
That's easier said than done. They don't even know what year it is. Greetings there, peasant. Imagine that you are carrying 3 apples, and you eat 1. And another apple you give to your landlord. How many do you have left?
1?
How can you possibly have 1? I'll say it again. You eat 1, and you give another to your landlord. Oh, you're right. There's one apple left.
That brilliant town, a brainy town, got more smarts than towns all round. If it's smarts you need right now, head on down to Brainy Town. They say that you're sure to find everyone's got a brilliant mind. But is it far to Brainy Town? Loan me a buck and I'll take you down.
Sit down, peasant woman, because, well, the truth is sometimes hard to stand for. Listen close. I know you've been led to believe that the Earth is flat because the ground looks flat. But the truth is, it's not flat. The Earth is a planet, and that means it's perfectly round.
Actually, not quite.
Accept it, poor wretch.
It's a little more squished. Something like this. It's all because of the axle rotation, you know.
In Brainy Town, we soon got there. We racked our brains and pulled our hair. In the brilliant town of Brainy Town, we started searching up and down. We went searching through the town and found no smarts anywhere around. To do things right and get ahead, use the smarts inside your head.
Inside your head, inside your head. Brainy Town can't make you smart if you've got no brains to start.
If you've got no brains
Monsieur,
to
they're
start.
geniuses. All our peasants are geniuses.
Use the smarts inside your head. Use the smarts inside your head.
I'm going to write a revolutionary new educational program. It will change the world. I'll send it to the government and receive accolades and a shiny medal. What am I saying? Who needs a medal? I'm doing it for the good of mankind. I'll lead us into a golden age. Everyone will be highly educated. The speed of progress will increase tenfold. This will...
What? What is going on? Huh?
That's genius!
Holy carrots!
They went back. Guys, listen, next time I don't need such a newfangled gift, okay? A good old shovel, a bag of fertilizer, that'd be fine. In fact,
I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm afraid there won't be a next birthday.
what is that supposed to mean?
It's the the butterfly effect. They went back to the past, and if he proceeds to write an educational program, that could change everything. If everyone in the past is smart, there'll be no room for fools such as us in the future.
That's nonsense. What do you mean? What program? We were only humoring him. That ancient grandfather, could never write anything that was even half smart.
The future can be altered not only from smart programs, but from stupid ones as well. If we start disappearing now, it means the butterfly effect is working.
I am telling you, darling, that an educated person would never resort to burning someone's estate. It's nonsense. Au contraire. Voila. An educated person instead would be capable of returning one's estate from going up in a big ball of fire. That seems to be what happened. Mulanti, come have your tea.
Yes, dear. Coming. I want to start my program.
My darling, that program is going to turn the world upside down. So, dear, is it done?
No. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, wait. The governor's ball is tomorrow, remember? I'll do it the day after tomorrow. That's it, the day after tomorrow. That is, if nothing else comes up.
Sometimes it seems like things kind of lose their real meaning. Like the real meaning of a window is to look through it. But sometimes you look through it, and it seems there isn't really anything to see. Nothing interesting, anyway. Or what's the real meaning of washing your face in the morning? To get clean? Or just to do something? But then what's the real meaning of doing something? In the morning? Or any time at all? What's the real meaning of even existing? Unclear. Unclear whether life has always been meaningless and you simply never noticed it until now, or there used to be meaning, but at some point it somehow faded away.
Shouldn't nap in the snow. You'll get whooping cough.
So what? What would it mean to not get whooping cough?
Not feeling bad.
What's the meaning of feeling good?
To be healthy, of course, you woolly goober.
And being healthy means what?
You're nuts. Isn't being healthy better than being unwell?
It's not a question of better. Better is irrelevant. What's the point of being healthy if it doesn't mean something?
So, you're looking for meaning?
Yep.
In everything?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Then you need Kusinatra.
What on earth is Kusinatra?
Kusinatra's a thing that gives meaning.
That! I need that! Bad! Where do you get it?
It's a long way from here.
To find real meaning, I would travel anywhere!
Yeah, nah. I'd have to show you how to get there, and it's too far. And I already have enough meaning in my life without Kusinatra.
I'm begging you, take me to the meaning. If I can't get there, all is lost.
All right. Let's go then. Try to keep up.
You really surprised me. Knowing about Kusinatra, have you really never thought of using it for yourself?
Well, the less you know, the better you sleep.
Sounds like your spirit's quite tired, my friend. You have become old, my friend. Tired and indifferent. You're telling me you aren't even curious about the meaning of life?
What would I gain from that information? What if it turns out the meaning of life is to not eat sweets and not sleep till noon? That would be a giant bummer.
Old silly Carlin. So very kind.
Huh?
In his own way.
What?
Can you imagine what a wonderful, fulfilling life we'll have when we both finally completely understand the real meaning of it all? I can't wait! It's gonna be so awesome! You'll understand why you eat too much cake, or tell a silly lie for no reason. I won't waste any more time wondering what stuff means, and then life will become easy and clear.
You know, I had an easy and clear life, but then I ran into you, and now we're here.
What's the cause of all evil? It's because each of us sees the same things differently. Each of us interprets the same things in different ways, which makes conflict. But if there were only one meaning, the true, real one, everybody would just get along. How much longer will it be until we reach Kusinatra? Would it kill Kusinatra to live closer to my house? We need to write a note telling how everyone can make the journey themselves to Kusinatra. We can tell them what the journey's like. They'll be better prepared than us. That way they'll know to bring a coat. I'm almost frozen. And I have a built-in sweater. Come on. We have to get there. Have to. Then we can help everyone learn the truth. Where are we?
We're home now. Home and free. We lost our direction in the blizzard and made a detour. Just try and get some rest now. We can try to get there again tomorrow.
There's no need to hurry. Kusinatra won't get away from us. The real meaning of this broth is to be eaten to help bring back my strength. The real meaning of my comfy, soft, warm bed is for rest. And these meanings just might be enough for me. For now.
Do you know how you're gonna celebrate New Year's?
I'm gonna sleep.
Wait a minute! What are you talking about? You can't sleep on New Year's! It's New years.
Well, you should know by now that it's part of my nature. You see, I have to sleep for the whole winter. I'm having trouble falling asleep, so I'm getting a late start. I've already put on the extra fat I need. That part's the easy part.
Don't give me this part of your nature baloney. It's your stubborn personality. It's the new year, the holidays. It's a time for fairy tales and festivities. A time for true feelings. But not you. You don't feel anything at all, except for the extra fat you've already put on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a very relaxed bear.
Uh-huh. Unbearably so. And if a log could talk, I suppose it would say something like, I'm not a log, I'm just relaxed.
Are you saying that I'm a log?
Much worse. At least a log has a chance to branch out and do something fun. But I'm afraid it's way too late for you.
So you really think that the only fun things in life are stuff that you like costumes, masquerade balls, silly fantasies, and your fancy clothes? Just because a man puts in a hard day's work, then wants to take a nap for an hour or two, okay, maybe a couple of months, doesn't mean you can call him a log. I have a philosophic outlook on life.
Night, Mr. Philosopher. And you're extra fat. Whee!
She calls me fat. Now that takes a cake. She wouldn't just take the cake, she'd eat it too.
Hello there, my little elf.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm a fairy.
Cool.
So Barry is once again not celebrating the holiday.
No, he's not. These lights have a problem.
My dear, let's not judge Barry. We're all different. Everybody finds different things amusing. Certain things may energize some people, but not others. For some, it takes 120 volts, while others like to sleep in the winter, and others like to have fun! La la la, la la la. Everybody dance and sing. La la la, la la la. Though this doesn't mean a thing. La la la, la la la. But if Barry is going to sleep, we can borrow his lights.
No, stop.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
No, you can't.
You can't run away from me.
Then try to
Elves can
catch
run
your fairy,
fast.
my little
They
elf.
can even fly.
Catch me if you can. You can't get me.
Somebody is going to end up all covered in snow.
You're a naughty little elf. I might have to just turn you into a bear again.
Oh, that's my friend Carlin. This is Tigress. She's a fairy.
You're finally here. I've been waiting, my dear little dwarf.
Dwarf?
Dwarf?
My dear little dwarf.
Sorry, my friend, but this is not a good time. You gotta go.
Thank you for everything, my little elf. But now I have to go on my way with the dwarf.
No, don't go away. It's almost New Year. We're celebrating and having fun.
Goodbye, my little elf.
Tigress.
Happy holidays to one
Now
and
remember, we have to check out each one of these
Let's
lights.
have
Okay? They might
a
not
very
work.
merry ball.
Can you fix them just in case?
Poets don't fix lights.
What
Very
exactly
merry.
do they do?
The gnome sits alone at our old empty home. He feels bruised and small, abandoned by all. And his tears
Wally,
roll down.
you
as
stand
he
up
kneels
right
on the
now.
ground.
You go open that door, and you bring Carlin back down to Earth.
For some reason, I don't think neither Carlin nor the Earth need reuniting.
Sometimes you can be so gutless.
The flowers are growing as the tears continue to fall. And that's the end of my sad tale.
You can't do this. You can't. Fairies shouldn't get in the way of our friendship. Carlin, We need to talk. We've known each other for a long time. I consider you a friend. And besides the extra fat, I've never changed much. But you see, Tigress, she's made me much better somehow. I'm happier and much more cheerful.
She's not with me anymore, old chap. She took the reindeer and left.
I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. Who did you say she left with?
With a reindeer. She took all my gnome secrets with her and walked away. The two of them are headed for the North Pole.
We reindeer try not to use up our energy all at once. But since we have so much, we're not afraid to use it. Check this out. See that rock? Never mind. This rock is defective. To the North Pole!
Wait! Hold on!
It looks like some thieves are trying to catch us.
They're no match for the speed of a reindeer!
Wait, don't go! Hold up!
Wait, it isn't thieves. It's the little elf and the gnome.
Yes, that's us. We want to go to the North Pole with you.
Absolutely not. You'd never make it. You're not strong enough.
No, is that so?
No, don't! I'll scout ahead for danger. All right, everyone, follow me!
Have you gone insane or something? Where do you think you're taking her in my sled? If she's really a fairy, let her conjure up her own sled!
Don't be so greedy, dear. They say the way you welcome the new year is the way you spend it.
Do you want to spend the entire year being greedy?
Do you want to spend the entire year stuck in a nut house?
To the pole! There, he's asleep on his feet.
Huh? No, I'm not sleeping. I'll sing a song now that'll wake me right up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, yes, my baby. Just yesterday, I was a grumpy fella. Today, my mood is jolly and fun. If she were here, my mom would start to bella. My dad, I fear, would call 911. From here on out, I always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck me so deep. You won't believe I'm still the same old Barry. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Do.
You can't live life as if you're just pretending and think that you can plan out your day. 'Cause from the sky, there's something that's descending to show you've been dozing away. Your breakfast waits a steaming stack of waffles, so jump out of your bed with a leap.
But here's the catch.
The timing is just awful. I don't know why I'm falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
We sleep, we nap, we snooze upon our pillows.
At night, we snore as one like a team.
Get up! You can't be like an armadillo.
Why sleep when all our life is a dream?
From here on out, we always will be merry. A bolt of grace has struck us so deep. Don't close your eyes. Just think of something scary. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Scream, scream.
Life is a dream. Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Keep it merry.
Too bad I can't help falling asleep.
Shooby-doo.
Wow.
Is nature really that powerful? Not even your magic can overcome it?
Albalga kvarsi mash.
Albalga kvarsimash.
Tiprangam yuti kash.
Tiprangam yutikash.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Cut! Cut! What do you people think you're doing? Now listen, I don't know what company you work for, gentlemen, but I have a contract with this actress.
I don't get it. Were you filming all this time or not?
What do you mean filming? Your hot air balloon got blown away from the set. We've been looking for you.
Then who are these guys?
How would I know? Reality farm show, maybe?
Strange.
Oh, reality shows.
They were
They're
good.
killing the industry. Why would anyone waste their time and money on a well-written...
There goes the miracle.
It's not over. No, it's just flown away. Good job. You fixed the lights.
And what are we supposed to say to Barry when he wakes up?
We simply say to him, Happy New Year.
Scream, scream.
This was a smashing idea to celebrate Christmas in the forest. The smell of frost in the air, it's invigorating.
Yippee!
Forget all about stockings and drinking eggnog.
Forget it all. Why did you tell him that we were going into the forest to celebrate Christmas?
The forest raised a Christmas tree, it was silent.
You said so yourself that we would need an excuse. I didn't know that he would go with us.
It was slender and so green. The forest raised a Christmas tree, it was silent.
Holy
and so
carrots, he's gonna scare him away!
And in some...
Daco, we'll, be right back.
Certainly, certainly, my good friends of infinite speed.
Okay, the more traps we set, the better. He'll jump over the first one and slip by the second one, but he'll never get past the third one. Don't spare the carrots. This could be our only chance.
Are you sure that it's today?
What do I look like? Of course it's today. It's Christmas Eve, and the moon is full. I've got a hunch that this is the right place. All the signs are pointing in the right direction.
I see. You decided to decorate another tree, and you didn't invite me? No! I hope you at least had time to make a wish. No need to fret. I have so many ornaments I could decorate the entire forest. And now it comes to visit us with lights and garlands bright.
Do you already know what wish you're going to ask for? Can you tell me?
I don't know yet. I've got a huge list. Haven't decided. Don't forget we're here on a mission.
But it's Christmas Eve.
We can't relax. This kind of opportunity comes once every 12 years. But Christmas happens only once every year.
Crash, what if this rabbit from the moon...
Moon Bunny! Chico, I told you 1,000,000 times. Moon Bunny!
Yes, Moon Bunny. What if he sort of doesn't exist?
Holy carrots, you're at it again! Ugh, if you don't believe me, just say so!
No, I...
Well, he's more real than all of us put together. You'll see. You'll see. I'll catch him today for sure. And Chico, he'll grant me my most super secret wish.
And next up, my celebratory friends, the fireworks.
Fireworks?
Why not? The noise and the fire will scare him for sure. And he'll run straight into our traps.
Can't we just watch the fireworks?
Okay, come on. Where are you? You gotta be around here somewhere. Holy carrots!
Don't mind him. The thing is that Crash is, well...
You don't have to explain it to me. I perfectly understand what you've set out to achieve.
You mean you've known all along?
Yes, of course. You are not the first youngsters who wanted to try and catch Santa Claus.
Huh?
If only...
And if someone really wanted to catch the real Santa Claus, then I see no reason why I shouldn't help them with that.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Doco, what are you doing?
I am not Darko. I am Santa Claus. Ho ho!
Doco, what are you doing?
I am not Darko. That's right. I am Santa. Carrots?
No. Holy carrots, the door is stuck. I got an idea.
Don't bother. It's actually quite comfortable in here. I'll get used to it.
No more. We have to go home.
But we can't just quit now, Chico. Come on.
We have to help Doco. We'll never catch moon bunnies. I can't even catch Doco in an outhouse.
Chico, the moon bunny only comes at Christmas Eve, and I'm pretty positive that's tonight. There's even a full moon. I'm telling you, my hunch is never wrong.
You said the same thing to me last year.
I had a hunch you would say that, and I was right. Wait a minute. Are you saying that you don't want your best wish ever to come true?
My best wish ever is to just celebrate Christmas. I mean, can't that be good enough for you? I told Doco about going to the forest on purpose because I wanted a normal holiday with a tree and fireworks.
I still have a few left.
It's time to go home. There's no such thing as a moon bunny.
Fine, go ahead. I'll find it by myself. You'll see. Of course, that means he'll only grant my wish. up any minute now.
Doku, careful!
My direction-giving friend! I have a feeling that we may have become separated from each other.
Oh, the moon's disappeared. That means now he's here on Earth. I'm ready, Moon Bunny. What happened?
I fell into the water, and Chico rushed to save me, which was reckless on his part because he can't swim. Oh, my little water-treading swimming divers. I have to admit, I was quite worried. Perhaps not the best choice of seasons for a refreshing dip in the water.
Did you really see him?
He was so close, just like you are now. You believe me?
Sure do. Did you have time to make a wish?
You know, I'm still not sure exactly what my best wish ever would actually be.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, I don't know. Next time won't be for another 12 years. That's like in forever. Holy carrots, you think a wish could last that long?
Sure, but you know, your wish might be different by then.
I know, right? I'll have to choose a whole new best wish ever by then. Besides, who cares about 3 wishes? Actually, the important thing to me is knowing that he really truly exists.
By the way, Merry Bunny, Miss Crash.
Merry Bunny, Miss Chico. Huh? Who's there?
Is it Barry?
Barry, is that you? Barry should have started hibernating for the winter over a week ago. He waited until the very last minute again.
Hives.
Do I look like your hive?
No, you don't understand. I need to finish building the hives. The hives.
Barry, I really think that you need some sleep.
That's right. About 3 months worth.
They still need work. They'll fall apart. Bees will fly away. I'll be ruined.
Don't worry, we won't let that happen. By the way, in case you didn't know, both rabbits and hedgehogs are great at painting hives.
Yes.
Thank you, my dear friends. I've always known I can rely on you too.
At last, we did it. It's really just painting a couple of boxes. No big deal at all. Just wait and see. 1, 2, 3. Like I was saying, it's no big deal, huh? You just want to... Hey, listen, can we do this tomorrow? It's just that I've got these plans. You know, prior commitments.
I see. And as it turns out, I have that too, prior commitment.
Yeah.
And that cloud over there kind of looks like a potato.
Nah, I'd say it more resembles, oh, a giant bee.
I don't know that I agree with that one. I say we ask Barry. Oh, we forgot the hives!
You know, maybe there's absolutely nothing wrong with those hives. It could be that we don't even need to paint them. It's not really that bad. Nothing a new coat of paint can't fix. How long do you think we have till he wakes up? I'm just curious, not at all worried.
I don't know. I suppose anything is possible. He might wake up at any moment. I don't think what we built is really a hive. It's more like some kind of a box.
I bet the bees don't care if they use a real hive or some kind of box.
All that really matters is Barry, that he doesn't see the difference. There, that should work.
Great, good work. We promised Barry that we would take care of his hives while he slept, and that's just what we'll do.
I think you promised that, actually.
Enough chit-chat. Don't you realize time is not on our side?
Shh. Rockabye Barry. How's it go? In the,
How's our Barry doing?
Close to waking.
Spring is here again. Flowers bloom in my heart.
Hey, Olga? You once told me that you had some kind of extract that helps people sleep? Chico is having bad nightmares. Definitely Chico, not anyone else. He needs help sleeping. Bye. Quickly, dump it in.
All of it?
As much as we can fit. We can use more later if we need to.
Well, I'll be stung by a bee. Somehow I managed to oversleep this season. Normally I sleep 3 days less than this.
I think it's time for us to go.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for the help, guys. No matter what anyone else says, I've always known I can rely on you. Hey! Here, bees! Come on back! The hives are ready! Oh, bees! Right here! Hey! Come on, bees! Oh! Go! Go! Go!
We sure saved the day saving all those hives for Barry.
That's right. All that matters is they were ready when he woke up.
We did it a bit late, but we still kept our promise.
Crash! Chico! What happened? What did you do?